what does that mean? If he's not going to be your first pick, maybe not even your first 3 picks for your all-time, all-legend, all-star team, what does this actually mean for Ovechkin and for Gretzky's legacy going forward? Like, how do you talk about these guys 10, 15 years from now?
Well, I mean, for Alexander Ovechkin, the fact that he broke this record, the fact that he's been so productive late into his career, and the fact that he also brought Washington a Stanley Cup, to me that means he's obviously a first ballot Hall of Fame guy, and he sits up there with the greats. We talked about it last week. Is he on my that Mount Rushmore, so to speak, of the greatest players of all time? I don't know. If I think about my generation that I watched, and we talked about it, Wayne Gretzky for sure, number one. Sid's going to be up there. When the dust settles on Connor McDavid's career, I'd like to see where he is. But yeah, Ovi's going to be up there. But, maybe not as the greatest hockey player of all time, but one of the greatest goal scorers of all time. We talk about Wayne Gretzky, and that was part of this story too, was, Wayne Gretzky kind of tagging along and being present for the record being broken. But you got to remember, Wayne Gretzky has about 12 records that haven't been touched, between most career points with 2,857, career goals just got surpassed, assists 1,963, like 100-point seasons with 15 goals,
50 career hat tricks. That's like 2/3 of a season. You're scoring 3 goals every night.
He's got
that is unreal.
950 goal seasons, but the one that I think will never be touched is 50 goals in 39 games. He was talking about that one, and that for him is his most special record. That would be a real tough task. And when he did it, I think back in the day, it might have been Trottier did 50 and 50, and Gretzky was on a radio station the other day just saying, he's like, that was a special goal for him. When he saw someone do 50 and 50 as a kid, he thought that was a big deal. And I had seen it when I was a Montreal fan with Stéphane Richer, if people recall. He did 50 and 50, but 50 and 39, that's a big deal. And he doesn't think that one's going to be broken. If one that's untouchable, it's that one. But, again, and one of the fun facts is, if you removed all of Gretzky's goals, he would still be the NHL's all-time scoring leader just on assists.